So now a two-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So the signal caller doing it himself there on the two-point try.
You got to like that. We always talk about the ball staying in the hands of the best players. But most of the time you want to get it to a back, pitch it to a wide receiver. In this case, the quarterback did it himself.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That's sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The KC offense and Clyde Edwards-Helaire getting the ball back here. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Yeah. Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. Looking sideline, incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Mahomes now to throw. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards on the play, first down.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Now here's Mahomes. His throw incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And he'll go back to Kelce. This time it's caught. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. And again, it's Mahomes. And down he goes. A sack. They sack him back across midfield at about the 48-yard line. Jaron Reed. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Carson. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
They'll toss it out to Carson.
Chris Carson, the ball carrier. Ben Neiman on the tackle. A gain of a yard.
Throwing is Wilson. And that is incomplete.
Wilson's pass intended for Greg Olsen.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he is going to get the 1st down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
To throw is Wilson. The quick slant caught. And the Seahawks are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this 1st half of action. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson taking it in. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on-knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. Wilson steps away to his left. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And that was the old QB one-man band play there in the conversion.
And look, let's face it, even quarterbacks who don't have great mobility, in certain situations, they're able to actually take the ball in themselves. Remember way back when Joe Namath against the Giants in the Yale Bowl, right? Remember Joe had all those knee operations. They thought he couldn't run it. No one accounted for him. He practically walked into the end zone.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.